All right, hello and welcome to our special edition show. It's coming home. It's coming.
Football's going home.
So here we are to do our first Euro 2020 show. How about that?
Wow.
In 2021.
It does feel weird having all the 2020 logo. I feel it's very lazy on their part.
It is. It is. It's like, yeah, they haven't really thought it through that much either.
The graphic designer's like, oh, deleted the font. Oh,
yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Should we go with sticking it like that? No, let's stick with that. And should we try to not encourage international travel during a pandemic? No, we should definitely spread it out across all the multiple countries. Definitely do that. Great idea. But anyway, enough of the silliness of UEFA. Basically, in this episode, we're going to be talking about our general predictions for the tournament. I don't know about you, Jet, but I've done my research and got myself. It's a great thing to do with the kids, isn't it? So got my stickers
with the kids.
I'm there going, you're not putting it in straight. Let me have a go. You're doing it wrong. So ultimately, the tournament has kicked off. I've got Turkey versus Italy in the background. We're going to be talking over two specific things in the show. Number one, how's England going to do? How far can they progress? And number two, who we think is going to win the whole tournament? No, it could be the same answer for both, right?
Yeah, I mean,
it's all possible. Now, look at the odds. This will baffle you. Have you seen the odds?
I've not. No, I like Han Solo. Never tell me the odds, but carry on. Tell me the odds.
Okay, I googled this earlier, so it must be true. Apparently, France are odds-on favourite to win.
Obviously.
Guess who's in second?
It's got to be us, obviously.
England. I was surprised by that. Were you? You don't seem surprised.
No, because when I look through the teams, I who are the big threats? So France, obviously, they are number one.
The Belgium,
without a doubt.
Yeah.
But then when you go through the teams, I'm like, right after that, for me, it's probably Portugal. I think Portugal look like a really good team.
Mm-hmm.
Fernandez. They got Fernandez, Yossa, Ronaldo. There's a lot.
Cedric.
oh man, Pepe's still in the team. How he is still just absolutely slicing through it. Can you believe that? So they look good, but then you sort of look at the Spain squad. I don't think Spain look that great. I don't think Italy look amazing. I don't think Mancini's that amazing. Yeah, Belgium, pretty spicy with De Bruyne and Lukaku, but I don't. As a full squad, when you look at Kane, Sancho, Sterling, but Grealish, Foden, I think he's got the Gaza haircut. Everybody wants him to do it. I just feel like there's a good side there. I think the only thing that's holding us back is people booing them. So stop booing them, and we should be fine.
Stop this silliness. When you list it out like that, I can see there's definite promise, but as we've seen time and time again, there comes the stage. It kind of falls on the fact of my disbelief on it happening is seeing the warm-up games and seeing the general run-up. I just haven't seen a side that looked like this is killer stuff. No. But I think, whoever wins this tournament is probably going to sort of trickle through, winning games 1-0 and putting on a very decent defensive display, which is probably, we talked a little bit about this earlier in the transfer show about having a side which is set up very defensively and good for the counter-attack. So that's why our boy Prowse is not on the bus, so to speak, and another defender is. But there we go.
As long as they hold and give, but do it at the right time, they can.
You sound like John Barnes then.
Well, maybe I was about
hold and give, and
do it at the right time. You can be slow or fast, but you must get to the line. I mean, I could do the whole thing if we needed it, but I won't punish everybody with that.
Go. No, don't worry. Maybe the end of the show.
Can I say I've probably listened to that song a good 5 times today?
Yeah, that's a good warm up for the day. Recommend.
I can't we were in the shop and I was talking to some of my colleagues, and they said, "Do you know what? I'm not really don't feel like there's a big summer tournament about to start." and I went, I've got this, and I just put 3 lines on, and by the end of it, we were like, oh my god, here we go! You can't help it, can you? You really can't help it. It's as soon as it hits you. There's a few. I've got a little bit of a playlist, and there's ones that I do. Do you remember Sven by Bell and Spalding? Oh, what a hit!
No.
Don't remember that one. Sven, Gordon Eriksson. He's a lovely geezer, but don't forget that he's from Sweden. It's a great song.
Have you seen that Scott Parker with the streets?
Yeah, yep.
Absolutely brilliant. Love it.
They've just re-released Vindaloo today. Oh, it's all happening.
Jad, the FCG is wanting the whole song. And
we get copyrighted, right? That's my excuse. It'd be claimed.
Well, it depends how close you can get.
I mean, I will nail it.
I'd take that. Demonetize this show if you get it spot on. I'm happy with that.
Stand back.
What
is it? Oh, I forgot the first line. You gotta hold and give, but do it at the right time. You must be slow or fast, but you can get to the line. They'll always break you and hurt you. Defend and attack. There's only one way to beat them, and that's around the back. So catch me if you can, because I'm the England man. This ain't a football song. I can't remember the rest of it.
Oh, that might be the most favourite part of one of our shows ever. That's brilliant. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Jack.
No worries.
Fantastic. And,
John Barnes, what a legend. Thank you for that, boy.
Absolutely. Multi-talented guy. And there we go. We've earned our super chat there from Sandif. Thank you very much for the contribution to the channel. And it helps Jack get singing lessons, and we can push on, go on tour.
2012.
Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely. Fantastic. Good stuff. So, so let's get on to, because the first question here might answer the second question. So I'm going to let you go first on this one. Who's your winner?
I have got it written down here, and I did just write down England because you know what I mean, mate. I just want us to win, and I'm going to be that football fan all summer. It's coming home. I don't care what anybody says. England. Gareth Southgate. I hope he wears a waistcoat.
There we go.
I then underneath it have written France.
I expected nothing less. It was just a case of, okay, Jack never predicts a draw. So if I go on an international show and we did this, what's he going to say?
England.
But you know what? If we're, second in terms of the odds-on favourites.
And it's at home.
Yeah. A lot of the fixtures will be at home for us.
I know what it didn't really start getting me hyped. Like I say, once the songs start coming on, I'm already there. I'm 100% ready for it. But I watched the videos today of them sort of like, turning up to camp and stuff like that, and just to see the way they interact with each other and the way they talk to each other. And I just feel like now they know what the squad is, and the squad's there.
Mm-hmm.
They're of an age, and they're a certain kind of players where you're just like, oh yeah, they're messing with each other. A lot of these players, have played at so many levels with each other. Yep. It just seems like if you look at it, apart from France, if you say what's the most cohesive looking squad, I do think it's us.
Yeah.
Even if you don't like the style of football, you can see it. You can see what sort of squad it is. It's not. It has an identity whether you like it or not.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, I think in terms of my thoughts on this, I'm kind of with you. I mean, I think you can't deny France look incredibly strong with the likes of Mbappe, Griezmann, even Giroud. Still scoring
5 goals away. 5 goals away from being France's all-time top goal scorer.
What, international goal scorer?
Yeah, overtake Henry with 5 goals. So we could do that in this competition. That's nuts.
That is nuts.
And when I hear that, I only think Arsenal ruined him a bit. He was at another team.
Champions League winner now, isn't he? That's the thing about it, really.
Exactly.
What a season it was. So yeah, I'm going with you, Jack. England are definitely going to win, but France are going to be the ones to beat. and that's basically the end of it, really, isn't it?
What we all want is for somehow France not to make it out of the group.
Is that actually going to happen?
Well, what they got? It's Portugal, Germany, and someone else.
That's a tough group.
It's a tough group.
Flipping heck.
So a little bit of me is like, imagine something crazy happens, like, right? Am I right? I am right, right?
Yeah. They're in Group F. F for France.
France, Portugal, Germany, and who else is in it?
Hungary.
So imagine if Hungary not get through. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there could be like it's just some stalemate games there with Germany and Portugal, and it might open up for something crazy to happen.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, Spain's in a tough group as well. You know, the likes of Slovakia and Poland.
All I'm saying is that I feel like in some weird way, what might happen is that somehow it'll be Portugal and Germany to go through, and we'll play Germany in the semi-finals at Wembley.
Yeah,
with Gareth Southgate as manager, and it'll be amazing.
But you know, looking at our group, you know, we've got Croatia, Czech Republic, and Scotland. That ain't going to be easy.
Hard group. Are we going to? Should we go for our groups and who you think's going through in each?
Oh yeah, let's do it, man.
Let's do that.
I've got my book and everything.
He's got his panini.
Got my book.
Come on then. Let's group A.
I'm never going to fill it up, but I've got my book. How many Wales players I've got? I've got 3 already.
Good job, buddy. Have you got any Saints players yet?
No, I don't think so. I'm vaguely thinking I might have got Bednarek, but I don't think so. Who's that? No. No Bednarek yet.
No Bednarek yet. Right, let's look at these groups then. What are the groups saying? So, Group A, Italy, Turkey, Switzerland, Wales. I'm going to shock the world here, mate, and I'm going to say Italy and Wales.
What? Over Turkey?
Yep.
Wow.
Have some of that. How do you feel? Okay.
I'm going to say Italy and Turkey.
Italy and Turkey.
Yeah.
I just think, you got Gareth. He likes to do stuff, doesn't he? Joe Allen.
Yeah.
Quick question, and this is Ryan Giggs with them?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I think he's
which might knock the confidence a bit, but then Wales have a bit of an underdog story, don't they? So
he's wearing a suit in the magistrate's court somewhere.
Oh,
yeah. I'm guessing. I'm not sure how smart casually going.
Premier League Hall of Fame for you this year, my friend.
No. Group B, you got Belgium, Denmark, Finland, Russia.
You go. Who do you think? What are you saying?
Belgium, Russia.
Belgium and Russia, eh? I'm going to do our old boy a favour. I'm going to go Belgium and Denmark. Go on, Højbjerg. Show them what's what.
They're wide open though. You know those two groups were just. I mean, with the omission of maybe Switzerland, well, anyone can do this, can't they? It's wide open.
That's the thing. They're really interesting groups this year, I think, and going forward, I think that also kind of helps us in. It kind of helps us a little bit. What would have been bad if France, Portugal, Germany spread across those other groups?
Yeah, absolutely. You're really rating Portugal, aren't you?
No, I just look at the squad and I think they could do business and they've won it before and there's a bit of there's cup winners there.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it looks. I know Wolves couldn't do it with that entire squad, but So the next one, we both agree it's North Macedonia and Ukraine going through, right?
No, I reckon it's the Netherlands and Ukraine.
Yeah, I think that's and Ukraine. You know, Ukraine over Austria.
Yeah,
I don't know. Alba's the man.
Is Shevchenko still playing?
No, he's 195 years old, isn't he?
He might be the manager now as well.
He just owns the country, I've been told.
Okay, let's go top 2. Austria and Netherlands. Yeah, let's go with that. Group D, the meaty one. What are we thinking?
I'm going to say
Czech Republic, England, Scotland.
Go on, you go first. Come on,
We win the group. Yeah, we will.
We're going to win the group. But then who's going to come second, mate?
You can't look past Croatia though.
You can't look past Croatia. However, I have written down Scotland.
Really?
Mate, I just like I said earlier on. I think maybe I said it in the last show, but you know, Gilmore, Shea, Robbo. It's not Glasgow. I can't remember. The players Armstrong.
Mm-hmm.
I just like them. I just like that team. I know they're a bit, probably won't do much, a bit boring, but
Yep.
I would quite like England, Scotland, and Wales all to make it out of the groups. I think that'd be quite fun.
Yeah. No, I'd love it to happen. Absolutely. I just hope it's not at the expense of us.
No, of course not. We're going to dominate it, mate. What are you on about? Foden's going to rock the boat.
So there we go. We're going to go. Yeah, let's go it. Home nations, England and Scotland.
Have fun.
And then on to Group E: Poland, Slovakia, Spain, Sweden.
I've gone Spain and Poland.
Okay. Yeah.
Come on, Bednarak.
It's a bit more of a clear cut one, that one. And of course, yeah, because we have a Saints player in the Polish side, as we do a Saints player in the Danish side with Vestergaard as well. So I suppose we should be supporting those sides as well. So maybe Group B for me is Belgium, Denmark.
Oh, Danish friends.
And then finally, Group F: France, Germany, Hungary, and Portugal. Wow.
Difficult, isn't it?
Well, I think we can probably agree that we think France are going to qualify from their group.
Yeah.
It'd be mad if they didn't. It'd be blown wide open. Germany or Portugal, isn't it? Between those two.
It is. That's the heavy hander. But I think, like I say, the part of me that wants the dream of Gareth Southgate's England team to beat Germany European Cup semi-finals at Wembley, that rings too sweet for me.
Yeah.
So I can't. So a lot of me is like, Germany to go through. But you know what I've been saying about Portugal. But I'm going to say France and Germany.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that as well.
Absolutely.
So there we go.
Any shouts for Golden Boot?
Giroud.
He's going to go absolutely balmy and take that record.
Yep, he's going to get his the 5 that he needs in the group stage, and then pick up more.
Here's
later.
a question: if Harry Kane wins it, how much of a shout for Ballon d'Or is he? For getting most goals in the Prem, most assists in the Prem, and then the most goals in the Euros.
It'll be big. I think he might get overlooked though.
By who? What individual player's done better than that?
No, it's true. It's true. Is it always marked on those kind of things though? Is it always marked on like?
I think individual is what gets you it right. Surely.
Well, most like Prowse did to get in the England squad. Most
didn't Michael Owen win it? Has he ever won?
Yeah, that's true.
He won it because he was fast.
That's true.
He won it because he was rapid. That's how we won it. Faster than a Graham was Michael Owen. Everyone knows that. That's how he used to train. He used to put a bunny on a thing and just go after it.
Well, quite possible. Quite possible. We shall see. But do you see England scoring lots of goals in this tournament though? Like winning any games more than 1-0?
I feel like maybe in the groups you might see something a bit crazy, something a bit crazier. You know, the problem is, unlike the World Cup, we don't have a Colombia or a team where we should just smash through them. They are all quite difficult games for us. So I do think it'll probably end up being 1-0, 2-0, but then I kind of hope we just see that one off. I know I said I want them to go through, but I do hope we just pummel Scotland. Like, let's not be favours here. I hope we absolutely destroy them. But
yeah, it'd be nice to do something impressive against Croatia, though. You know.
I would love us to come out
crushing our dreams in the World Cup that they did.
If there's a statement of we're here to do something, it would be England to come out the gates against Croatia and pummel them.
3-0 win. Can you imagine?
Well, even more. I want a 4. Why not? 5. I want a 5. I want 9. I want to be on the right side of it for once.
That'd be a mad one. Absolute mad one. Well, I think that pretty much summarizes everything we need to talk about in this one. We will be jumping back on now and again for these Euro episodes. Maybe do reactions to the England games. Maybe I might be setting up a camera to do something for some of the fixtures, watch along. But the thing is, these games are on widely on TV, but it'd be mostly just for our savage reactions when it all goes horribly well.
I think what will probably happen is that if we do any reactions to it, it's going to be very crowded on both cameras because it's a good chance we'll both be watching it with people. But then they'll be the most viewers we ever have, so that'll be nice.
Yeah.
Who knows, mate? I might, if it's nice enough, if you're having it on the garden, I might even come around yours to watch a game. If that's what's happening, I'll come around in a bubble, in a literal bubble.
That'd be fantastic. No, I think we'll be able to set something up for that. Big screen, and be like one of those scenes, where literally there's a goal and there's literally beers flying around like that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have drinking beers and then throwing beers. I'm gonna. The throwing beers will be in plastic cups, and then I'm going to have conceding beers, which are going to be those little thick, stubby beer Diors you get from Tesco. So I'm going to get launching at people.
It's like, why have they set up beer pong here? Oh, that's where we score, and then just grabs them.
We've got a swimming pool over there, and that's where we're going to throw the beer. So at the end, we can just collect it all up and do it again the next day.
Fantastic stuff. Right. Well, thanks to everyone who's joined us during this broadcast. Like I said, we will be jumping on throughout the tournament to give our reactions to the games. As always, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you all in the next one. All right. See ya.
Let's do it for England. England.